It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Sean Manaea gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
For Toronto,
and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball, and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Joyce. 1 away. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Dan, who
the bringer of rain. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Semien ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman Justin Smoak.
In now, Justin Smoak. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they miss. But
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Marco Estrada is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Marcus Semien is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Here's Matt Joyce now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Joyce becomes out number 2 this inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's Jed Lowry now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Rolled slowly to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Smolinski. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Smolinski's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th, the catcher,
Russell Martin
55.
now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Left fielder, Oscar Hernandez.
Into the box now. Teoscar Hernandez hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Joyce. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Chris Davis.
Down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting fifth.
In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
Striding in, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Third baseman, number 26.
Now to the plate, number 26. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Way outside. 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the third from the Coliseum here on MLB Network. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Ready for another chance. Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Simeon to first. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with two away.
Morales.
Standing in now, Kendrys Morales. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Bruce Maxwell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Bruce Maxwell.
Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Now here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit low, ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Jake Smolinski. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And this is popped up back behind second. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in for his second at bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
In now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 0-1 home to Martin. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Digging in to try it again, Devin Travis. He reached on a single in his first try. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, 0-1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
2-2.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Simeon's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, first baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field. Smolinski is there, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Halfway home, still no score. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Olson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Standing in, Ryan Healy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Now batting, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Runners on first with 1 down. Line toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Up next for Oakland, catcher Bruce Maxwell.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Jake Smolinski would be next. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And this will be fouled away. Making him work out there. He spoils another one, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard but foul. Another payoff pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. The A's strand one. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Kendrys Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder, number 11.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Smolinski comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Jake Smolinski.
In there for strike 1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Matt Joyce. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Bautista. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run there for Matt Joyce. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Standing in now, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Shed.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. One and two, here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
So he tried to go back-to-back curveballs. The first one he fouled off and should have recognized he was on it. The next one he didn't miss it for the base hit.
In now, Chris Davis. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. The 1-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Heading out towards shallow right. Joyce is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Teoscar Hernandez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maxwell recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. It remains 1-0. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Matt Olson.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's fallen behind to the hitter here, and this is kind of what we were talking about. He might be losing just a little bit of the strike zone because his mechanics are giving way. Maybe fatigue is setting in.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And he will take ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Number 26.
Ready for another shot now. Number 26. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the German-born catcher, Bruce Maxwell. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but...
And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance? Jake Smolinski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Showtrack. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The A's lead this one 2-0. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Matt Joyce now. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Luke.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. One out, nobody on. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired. 2 down now.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Blake Trinan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with the big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's coming.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And a ball 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping up now, Russell Martin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Wow, what a feeling. What a base hit right there. You're down 2 in the ninth, and you come back and come up with a big hit right there to drive it 2 to tie it. This has been a great game to watch.
Miguel Montero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 47, Miguel Montero.
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Oscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big Donaldson. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Liam Hendricks takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 31, Liam Hendricks.
Into the box now, Justin Smoke. Little tapper down the first baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for Oakland. It's now 5-2 Toronto. Miguel Montero will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
1 away.
Up next for Oakland, designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Pilar. 2 down.
The batter, number 26.
Striding in, number 26. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Oh, and he misses it.
The catcher, number
Standing
13.
in, Bruce Maxwell. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
5-2 the final today. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.